update you guys because we have a situation that is continuing, ongoing situation. We had several players and staff members combined test positive this morning. Every one of those is retesting, and the only one that we've gotten back has returned negative. So it's obviously a pretty active situation because I can tell you all of these tests that have gone through, everybody feels normal. So we're hoping that we get more negatives back, but at this point one test has come back. It is negative. That's good news, and because of that we're in a wait and see situation. Kevin's in contact and will remain in contact with the league on this, and we'll take it as it goes, really minute by minute at this point.
Did you say if the negative test that came back as a player or staff member?
Player.
How long does this usually take to come back?
You know, we should know. They usually come back quicker, but I don't know because this seems like an odd number in one day. If it's going to take a little longer this time around, if they're going to do something different. But we retested the one that came back probably an hour ago, so that one came back within an hour. The hope is the other ones come back obviously within an hour, as it makes it easier for game time tonight. We don't have any other way to bring any other players in from out east today. We brought extra players on the trip. And again, that's where Kevin will be in contact with the league throughout the day to monitor what our numbers are at for game.
Goalie is the next question, even though.
Yeah, and it will be Craig. If we can get to that game, it'll be Craig. So he's feeling, yeah,
He made it clear that he wanted to. He was ready.
he's been hungry, and he knows what he's doing, and so, but it's been a long road for him. This has not obviously been easy, and I don't think any time he's jumping in is going to be easy because it's still, but he's hungry and he wants to get in there. So we that I need to find out on after morning skate here. So no information yet on that.
So Aaron Dell on waivers, is that just a roster when you guys have them make because of roster spots, or is there something else to that?
Yeah, it's I'll let Kevin speak on that, but at some point when guys get healthy, guys are going to have to go on waivers. But he can speak further on that. But that's just the math of it. We have a number of goalies on the IR, and when they come back, there's not enough room for them. So it's inevitable for somebody to have to go on waivers of that group, the goaltender group I'm speaking of, and that was a move we made.
What do you add when Kyle's in the lineup?
Kyle is a leader, so he plays to win, and I'll just talk about Kyle in relation to our last game. We didn't have enough play to win in the last game, and he's a guy that's been around a long time, and when he laces up his skates, he loves to score goals and he loves to make plays, but it's about winning, and that's a message that is something you never want to lose grasp of and sight of. And I think at times, especially characteristics of younger groups, and I won't even say characteristics of our group, characteristics of younger groups, is sometimes you're happy to be there, or sometimes you play to score and score a goal, and you lose sight of the importance, the competitive nature of winning and what it's all about. And with Kyle, he brings that.
Made it clear for the past year that you just focus on who's here, who's ready to go, kind of thing. How does it talk when you don't?
You know what, John? Today was the first day with all this chaos that went on that I really felt a little different. Yeah, it's you see this number of situations and man games missed and uncertainty, and to have it, just minutes before you go on the ice for a pregame skate when you really need to focus and you want to focus, and it's a lot. And again, at the end of it, it is going to make us better. It's this is a young group that's going to be here for I would say a long time. I'm very comfortable saying that. And these are the things that you're gonna, they're gonna help all of us grow. But it's not easy. It's getting to be a pain in the sense of this uncertainty. And again, I don't say that and think it's just we're the victim. I think it's happening all over the league. I think everybody would echo the same sentiment. You guys as well. So it's just chaos that we hope will go away sooner than later.
Is there any frustrated added to the fact that it's only a few days until the NHL is going to stop testing asymptomatic players? I mean, you're almost at that finish line, and then, this happens almost right before it starts.
I mean, you could probably guess we did mention that as behind the doors there, and so, I'm not going to hide that from you. You do think your brain goes there, and it thinks that, geez, we're a week away from not testing. As I mentioned, knock on wood, when we talked to all these guys after we got the results this morning, everybody felt normal. So that's really good. And then your brain goes to another week we're not testing, and it goes to, for me, it goes to Rasmus Dahlin, and who couldn't join us in the skate, those things. So you think right away your brain's going on that. So.
How confirmed positive test for Michael Hauser happened after you spoke to the media yesterday. I'm sure it was emotional for Michael. How disappointing is it, just given the opportunity that was ahead of him and how hard he's worked to, during that opportunity to get some games here?
Yeah, it was emotional, very emotional for him because of that. Like you said, he just, this is his dream, and you can clearly see he dreamt it a lot. He went to bed a lot of nights thinking about the hope to be in the NHL, and this, cut him right out of a great opportunity. And he's been doing well. I mean, his record has been strong, and his play has been strong, and it's a bummer. Like I said, it's for all of these guys. I mentioned, any player. Again, you guys mentioned we're a week away from maybe not testing, and you have all these guys feeling good. Your brain does go there. Unfortunately, it's just natural.
Now, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Is Kyle in the game, in the lineup tonight, or no?
Yeah, the right now, we're hopeful everybody's in the lineup. Paul, the way things are happening around here, and we really won't know the answer to that. I don't even have an answer on that, believe it or not. That's the chaos I speak of. So I think that I can't rule anybody out, and unfortunately I can't rule anybody in. That's just why I said the frustration on a game day a few hours before that you have this process that's in there. It's now part of a game day with what occurred.
That's all for Zoom. Thank you, Don.